for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and the Dominican. Republic.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robinson scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time. And Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And Hernandez will go to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dawson going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
One there.
Batting fifth. Third
He's
baseman.
set. Here it comes. There's a
Ramirez.
high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Block waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Number 1 will be next. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, number 1. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Matthews is under it, no problem, 1 away. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, number 58. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Left field and deep. Brock ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, pitcher Felix Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1-2, here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ripken over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Catcher number 41,
Victor Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Number 1 onto the grass. 1 down. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, number 1.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Flying toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in, number 58 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There he goes. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 17.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
First baseman, Eddie
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Lou Brock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So stepping in, Charlie Blackman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Cal
Fastball
Ripken.
too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box,
Now
Felix
batting,
Hernandez.
pitcher,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Brock, and that's the 3rd out. stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate. Grounded to the right. Robinson takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock racing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
number
chance.
17.
Number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 58. He started out the evening over number 11. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Now batting, Lou Brock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over.
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Baseman.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. On the ground up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is stepping into the box. Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Left side. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Giles is ready. First pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, number 1. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Ripken. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Joey Gallo will be called upon here to
pinch hitting. Joey Gallo.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez
coming into pinch hit. Gary Sanchez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Dawson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give